I'm just not good at them and never have been. I don't understand what they're asking of me. I don't understand their wording of the questions. All the information in my head just disappears as soon as the exam starts. And also, they never ask the questions that I've revised. I think they're probably the biggest barriers or problems that come up when people say I'm rubbish at exams or I can't do exams. And generally people kind of accept I can't do exams, I can't do them. So as a result, we then have these reasons why we think that's true. Now, sometimes these reasons are totally real and words do get mixed up on the page, or we don't understand what they mean. And that's just because we don't understand the language that they're talking in, or maybe we have some other underlying learning issues as well. Maybe that's the reason why the words kind of get jumbled up and start running off the page. There's lots of different things that could be going on. Sometimes though, it's not a physical thing that's going on, it's kind of a little bit more up here, based purely on the fact that we've failed in the past at exams, but that could have been 5 years ago, 20 years ago, etc. So it doesn't mean that that's still the same now, and sometimes people still hold that thought that they actually are rubbish at exams because of X, Y or Z. Now, the first thing to do is to recognise what you say to yourself is the reason why you think you're rubbish at that exam. Why are you bad at it? Why can't you do exams? So once you've worked out why you think that is your case, then just clarify with yourself, is that really true? Is that really true? Now, is that real? Is it tangible? Is it something I can do something about? Now, when you're in that place and you go, okay, that is definitely true, then I can guarantee there's something out there that can help you. So for example, you maybe don't understand the information that you're supposed to know, or it's not stuck in your head. There's lots of stuff that can help, like our revision mastery, for example, that helps. If it's that the words get all jumbled on the page, it could be that you have a certain learning need, like you might need certain filters that go in front of the page to make you be able to see that better. Sometimes it's a case of learning and understanding what the actual words mean when they say describe or explain. What does that mean? Okay, so there's that side of things, and there's also the stuff where you could go, well, it is real because I feel it, but it's more in your head. Now that's the stuff that comes up, like because I've just never been very good at it, or because the information just disappears out of my head. All of those types of reasons are things that you can do something about almost instantly, and generally they're made a lot better just by setting up an exam-based strategy. Now that's just about you being prepared so that you can keep your cool on exam day. Now what do I mean by that? You might have a strategy whereby you know exactly what you're doing on that day. Now that might include, for example, really important to make sure that you've planned your day, that you've got your clothes ready so you don't go to your exam in your pyjama bottoms or whatever it is that you're fearing of. That you know what food you're going to have that day and that it's not out of the ordinary, that you know it agrees with you, okay? That you make sure you've had a good night's sleep the night before, that you're not relying on tons of energy drinks. Anything that is keeping things fairly normal to what you know puts you in the best position you possibly can be. That helps massively. And then when you get in the exam, the other side of it is making sure that you have understanding of your strategy. So when the assessor goes, your exam starts now, you know exactly what you're going to do. And generally we encourage people to do a brain dump, so I'll pop a link below this video so that you can go away and find our brain dump sequence, so that will make sense. But different strategies in place. Now if that's where you're at, then just first of all, these 3 steps, just to kind of clarify, if you say to yourself, I'm rubbish at exams or I can't do exams, then first step is to think about why you say that to yourself. And the second step is that real? Is that a real thing that physically exists, and can I do anything about it? If you want to reach out, if one of your questions or one of the things that comes out is that you're not really sure whether that's a real thing, not a real thing, how you can get help with it, give us a shout, pop a little comment below this and we can reach out. Or you can private message us as well through the parallel page. Any questions, please do get hold of me, and I wish you all the best for your exam. And first of all, just to clarify, you also are not rubbish at exams. That is probably one that's in your head. But I will speak to you in the next video. Have a really great day.